opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. On first down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete here. They were looking for Johnson that time. And that'll bring up second down. Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. That'll be a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, need another 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. A first down throw for Mayfield. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. His throw incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to this former level.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And the tackle going to be... So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 36, Rodgers. And this one complete to Doolin. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Come up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
Obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that third down snap.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some players. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
First down, Mayfield. Otten brings it in over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield. No score after 1 on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Mayfield airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
The man has got one. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That gain on third down, good for 28.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Fournette, a first down carry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Mayfield down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So the completion good for just 3. And now third down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
So that drive of 80 yards, 9 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. From the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be second and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again to Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up the 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers lead it out left to Dobbs. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Completes it again to Dobbs. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers over the middle here. It's hauled in by Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this 1st half. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Buying time to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
This is caught by Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Mayfield with it once more. And Boyd has it over the middle. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs ready to go here to begin the third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Fournette running out of the gun, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He got 29 yards that time. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Mayfield to throw it. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds according to the headlines. Incomplete, so a little late getting there. It's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kick by Sanders is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So out come the Bucs now. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Mayfield off the play fake. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for the Buccaneer TD. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Jet sweep. Here's Watson. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And now the rookie's free. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, how about that? You use a high draft pick on this guy back in April, hoping he'll grow into a role as the season progresses. And now look at this, a pick six in his very first NFL game.
Sometimes the evaluation doesn't match what the kid brings to the table. He progressed quickly.
Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead is up to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. So now Rodgers in the pack, down by 2 touchdowns, 2:16 to play. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tonyan. Out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers to throw. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Rodgers now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 13 yards, first down Packers. Now Rodgers. Pass complete, Tonyan. And he goes out right around the 39. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
That drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On the move to his left. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And again, it's Mayfield. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Rodgers now on first down. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Right side to Watson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Partner, that'll do it. These week 1